Saturday night was a monumental night in Newman Arena for Cornell, arguably the best class in Ivy League history, taking their home court for the final time while trying to clinch at least a share of their third consecutive Ivy League title in a revenge game against Penn.
We got two red on four. 1, 2, red, 3, 4, red.
Andre Wilkins making the first start of his career and making the most of it, getting the Big Red off to a quick start. Wilkins, known to be a high-energy guy, doing just that right from the tip. 4 quick points in the first 3 minutes of play to get the Big Red rolling. But in the first half, it was all Lewis Dale. 13 of his 16 points came in the first, where Dale shot 50% from behind the arc. Here, Ryan Wittman finding Dale for the tough triple, putting Cornell up 13-6 early. Dale wasn't just a threat from deep. Here again from Wittman, Dale beating his man off the dribble, getting in the lane and making the acrobatic laugh. Even on senior night, the freshmen weren't far from the action. Eric Peck off the inbounds pass from Dale, throws it down to put Cornell up 9. The lead would balloon up to 13 at the half in favor of the Red. Second half action, and Cornell once again causing problems defensively. Jon Jaques with the steal, going the length of the court for the bucket. This season, Cornell is 18-0 when winning the turnover battle. Wittman, who was quiet in the first half offensively, started to get it rolling in the second. Wittman with 15 points coming in the second half, gets Eggleston to bite on the ball fake and takes it hard to the goal. Next offensive possession, Wittman again getting in the lane and able to lay it home. The Wittman bucket put Cornell up by 19. The story couldn't have been written any better on senior night. With a little over a minute to go in the ball game, Lewis Dale finds Ryan Wittman for just one more three in front of the home crowd.
I was kind of hoping to draw it up that way. We kind of draw it in, and it's happened quite a bit, and it's good to see the last one go down.
On senior night, Cornell picks up the victory, 68-48, clinching at least a share of the Ivy League title.
The thing that helped us tonight with the emotion is that Penn having beaten us and the motivation there really enabled us to keep our emotions in check and really focus in on competing. And I think that was the key to the game tonight.
The revenge factor, we were kind of playing with a chip on our shoulder. We knew what happened last time, obviously.
That was my reason for getting up this morning. Just the reason for going to practice. We got to beat Penn.
It's hard to think in terms of that's the last time these guys will play on that court. I can't go there. Nobody's been this down and turned into what they are now. And I would question, the question I would ask is how many other programs in this country have been as far down as we have in this class, turn it around to where we are nationally. So I'm extremely proud of that class for what they've done.
It was a lot of emotion, bittersweet type thing. Happy that we've come this far and, had a great career. And, it's sad that it's our last game in Newman. With Newman Nation.
Yeah, just a pretty cool experience. This group of guys, 8 seniors, I've been through a lot.
4 years later, it's gone, and here they are, and they're obviously, I'm so appreciative for all the work they did. It's an incredible feeling of gratitude and accomplishment and proudness.
It was a little hard at first because you're like a little wrapped up with your families out there and everybody's cheering for you. And you might want to cry, but you're fighting tears back, your eyes watering, and then you're just like, all right, it's time to go. After you go back, I'm thankful that they gave us 7 minutes to do some layups because if we had to go straight out, I would have still been in La La Land.
We were able to kind of enjoy it, getting that big lead, enjoy the last couple minutes there and really take everything in. Fans have been great and everything, and that was just something we really appreciated.
With the victory, Cornell clinched at least a share of the Ivy League title, but the team knows there's still work left to be done. Cornell needs a road victory at Brown or Yale next week in order to go dancing for the 3rd consecutive season. From Newman Arena, I'm Jake Massbound, Slope TV.